to follow up some of your own plays.
Yeah, it's going to be so interesting because it's starting, and I'm just really curious to see where they're going to take this. It looks like Kha'Zix is going to go straight bot at level 2, but River's coming as well. We're going to have a 3v3 bot at level 1.
They find the hook.
Oh!
He goes in, and Missing is going to be the target, but River's going to be carefully flashes away to stay alive, but he's only got 100 HP, and it's first blood back over to Kanavi and the Kha'Zix. It should be picked up here with Golden Guardians getting the money on Stixxay. He's excited, and he just can't hide it. Missing goes over the wall into the brush. He tries to get away. The grand entrance is shut down, and Stixxay games. It was Golden Guardians 8 minutes in and then 10 minutes in being the first ones to that neutral objective, but this time around,
sorry, quicker reset, so JDG maybe thinking of trying to make something happen, but
well, Herald's at 1900. JDG are coming in. They want to contest this. Knight's going to lead the charge. Goes in, finds the anchor. River's got to disengage as Missing goes after him. The Galio ulti comes down, and it's JDG. They forced them back. They took control of the river. They got themselves the objective, and they get the better of the Golden Guardians. But now Gory's coming in with a two-man taunt. Knight stuck here on the front line as Huhi goes for another hook, but he won't be able to land this one. River grabs a kill on Knight, and Golden
plates here on this bot side. It's already down to 2.5 plates. This charge is going to knock it to 1 remaining. They're trying to push in here. The ultimate has been popped. We'll see if they can find anything, but I don't think they can. River is too far away from the rest of the team.
Well, he tried for it. Not going to get much more than just an annoyance here. Distract these guys, but with Stixxay already moving over to the Drake as well, there's not much that just a support Rakan can do to interfere with this. Knight starts moving down towards this bottom side river as Ruler is also moving up. JDG want to find a collapse here. They're doing a good job, and Stixxay's already dead. The Jinx was in the middle of everybody, and that's exactly where JDG want him to be. They'll pick up
completely wiped off the face of the map before he even gets there.
Yeah, I mean, the damage shield is nice, but Kha'Zix does not care about it. They're going to get this hook in on Knight, but the minions are still there. He doesn't have aggro and the TP to cover as well.
There's just not enough damage. 369 shows up. They lock him down. They burst him. River's already dead. Golden Guardians are just crumbling now.
Yeah, JDG again getting more and more. Knight pulled into the tower though.
Nicely done to set it up for the alley-oop for Stixxay's Super Mega Death Rocket, as JDG will get punished for sticking around a little too long this time. Licorice trying to see if there's anything else he might be able to get here as 369 and Missing both get away to the protection of the turret.
Kanavi's starting to move in though. You do need to be a little bit careful here as Golden Guardians will actually spot him out here. How much does Kanavi want to go for?
Finds a good chunk on Licorice, but not enough to put him through Missing. Oh, back in bottom lane. They're making a play on Knight. He tries to get back underneath the protection of the tier 1 turret. It's barely alive, but it's alive long enough to give Knight the extra little bit of time to disengage. River coming around from the side, and there they finally got the damage. 2
completed lethality items here. So he is going to be such onto these squishy members of Golden Guardians. It'll be really difficult.
Especially for a champion like Kha'Zix. Oh man, Kanavi knows this is just free money, free food.
Right here for JDG. This is only going to get worse. Ruler though, can they walk away from this? Missing stuck.
Missing can just dash back over the wall, no problem. Gets away from the chompers. Kanavi's ready to find some more damage. Stixxay not dead quite yet. The shutdown. Jinx survived with 15 HP.
Just barely. Which has not really boded well for them so far in this series.
I was actually curious to see what the game plan here for Huhi for his mythic was going to be, because I was kind of angling towards maybe you just go for the...
They'll drop the Eye of the Herald. They're going to see if they can just force down this tier 1 turret. They've got a Demolish proc ready to go. Herald charge should pretty much guarantee it. Golden Guardians have a 5-man squad here in the top lane. They're escorting it forward. They want to get this tier 2 turret money. It's worth so much and could really help them try to close this gap.
TP in from 369 as the charge comes through. They should be able to just clear it this wave to keep themselves safe, but I gotta say, for a team that has at least in the early stages, hasn't been doing so hot on the map movements when it comes to these plays from Golden Guardians, now they're actually getting the push in mid, getting the dragon in response, so not as big of a win for Golden Guardians.
Oh, River jumps in after Ruler, but now he's got to be careful because Ruler just guns him down.
Now he's going to threaten the dive, and this is those windows that JDG can just end the game off of.
And Knight's ready for it. The turret's already down. Huhi'll die here first, and they want more. Gory tries to get away off to the side. Stixxay fires off a couple of rockets.
Knight wants spread out in the Golden Guardian jungle. River You don't want to be here.
Nope.
You'll just be able to back away. But again, you're looking at Baron that's just spawned. River now wants it though.
River just jumping in over and over by himself. Man, what was that? Golden Guardians trying to chase him now. Missing's gonna get caught. Ruler gets away. Nice use of the feathers to avoid some of the damage coming out from the cannon. Ruler goes on a rampage.
May as well attempt something, but there's no ult on Licorice. There's no jungler. I don't think there's any chance.
369 wants to go.
369 with the Everfrost. Not gonna catch Stixay there, but again, it's River. And again, it's Kanavi showing him which one of these two assassins in the jungle reigns supreme. The jungle diff is an absolute canyon here in this game as 369 picks up another
Maybe
kill.
when he's not on Nautilus, just why he was so good back domestically.
Oh! Kanavi just jumps in, 1v2, immediately assassinates Stixay, and forces River to be saved by just to get out.
What's isolation damage? You know, just murder
Don't
the
need
two
it.
of them anyway. And now
Yeah, he
JDG
isolated both of them.
Oh, true. Yeah. If you kill one, the other's now isolated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kanavi's just going off this game. You know, he was the big difference in the early stages for JDG. He was the one putting on pressure even when Golden Guardians were in a better spot. And he is really running away with it now. JDG, as they always do, when they get that lead, they will just close out the game so incredibly fast, and they're looking to do it right here.
Dredge line from Knight finds Gory. The follow-up will not kill him though, thanks to the stopwatch, getting him enough time to walk away as JDG continue their movement forward. 5v5, they've got a massive gold lead of over 10,000 gold. Now they're just walking it back away, no minion wave left. River isolated from the rest of the team now, locked down by the Everfrost, disengages thanks to the W as Ruler leads the charge. He's gonna be CC'd, but not long enough for Golden Guardians to burst him down. Stixay and the rest of the Guardians now have to hold on.
The TP from 369 after picking up the Shadow Flame immediately in towards this top side. JDG want to make sure they're not letting this pressure.
They're gonna use the Baron to close out this game.
JDG take down that tier 2 turret in the top lane. That was the last standing structure for the Golden Guardians outside their own base. Now as they have to continue retreating because he's so low, he can't stay in a fight any longer. It means JDG has a chance to just hard force once again, this time onto the tier 3 turret at the top side. Both of the other inhibitors are already down. JDG is about to make it a 3-inhib game.
I mean, when you're this far ahead, you may not even need the Baron. JDG immediately burst out the backline of Golden Guardians, and now they're onto the Nexus turrets.
Nexus turret still standing, but for how long? Minion waves pouring in from 3 different directions as JDG will start working on the top Nexus turret. You gotta keep your eyes on the engaged champs. River's gonna be caught out here in the bottom side, and that should be enough to end the game right here. Missing goes in for the engage, but he isn't gonna find any valuable targets. Licorice here for the slicing maelstrom, but there's just no damage. There's just no way. There's just no chance for the Golden Guardians. They get 1 kill there with a super mega death rocket. Stixay's trying to fire on these guys, but Ruler puts plenty of damage right back into him. JDG, very low health bars now, trying to finish the game. They don't want Stixay to be able to get excited, and nobody's more excited than JDG.